Like that man lived all his life without knowing about his parents. Even that was what that beginning part was about. That little recollection memory.
Exactly. That's why they showed it for Bucky and everything.
Right, I like that because I was still learning the Martha thing, but that's like that.
At the same time, he still wasn't justified because it was like 20 years later. What can you do?
No, you killed that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you killed that motherfucker. You killed your parents.
I could never know who killed.
20 years later, I don't give a fuck.
Also, Bucky was under mind control. Like it wasn't even him.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He even talked about it like when in that shit that he was talking about where it's like, oh, I wish I reconciled.
I can't believe you bitch ass niggas is on Iron Man's side. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
See, I told you, Cap's the fucking faggot, bro. Fuck him. Yeah, that's a whole for that shit, bro.
Nah.
Thousands of people for his friend.
And then
so that justifies him locking up all the other superheroes. Get out of here, fam.
That's so fuckboy.
Criminals. What are you talking about?
So you guys want to work with the feds? Confirmed. Okay. Y'all niggas like the police.
Oh my god, bruh. Nigga, you're so ridiculous, bruh.
Nah, fam.
I told you there's Captain America fans out there that believe this shit, bro.
Also, I don't know if y'all read the comic book. They completely changed it. They completely changed the story.
We did.
Okay. It's supposed to become a fast.
I was about to say because there's no, if you read the comic book, there's no way you could write like Iron Man. They made it out. They did that in the movie to make you try to sympathize with him, and that's probably why I don't sympathize with Iron Man because I did read the source material, so I don't give a fuck.
I don't sympathize with him because I understand that what he did was wrong, and he even admitted that too. But I see both sides when it came to Captain, and I also saw both sides when it came to Iron Man. But just because, like you said, Bucky was he was under mind control. But at the same time, though, I see what Iron Man was trying to do. He wanted to kill Bucky, but after he realized he fucked up, he was like, okay, let me go find out what's going on with Captain. I'm gonna come, and I'm gonna help him. But then after he found out the shit about his parents, it's kind of hard to put him in that position. But Iron Man was wrong. And then
Cap didn't tell him, and he knew.
Yeah, Cap even told him. He was like, yo, he straight up was like, yo, this won't solve anything. And he's like, I know. And then fucking goes ape shit. Like, and I feel that, bro, because if somebody kills your parents, you're not going to be like, oh, he was drunk. Like,
the hell no. You know because I'm saying, how many times have you heard this story, bro? Like, for example, a murderer kills somebody 20, 30 years ago. That nigga's still going to jail. He's still going to get the death penalty for that shit. He's not going to get off for that.
I don't feel bad for him because Howard Stark was a fucking weapon seller, bro. He's responsible for like all the wars in the Marvel universe, bro. So I don't feel bad for him.
But that's not his. But that has nothing to do with Tony, though.
That has nothing to do with their relationship with each other.
That has nothing.
Man, fuck Iron Man, bro. Team T'Challa, let's go.
Yeah, he was part Team Iron Man.
Whoa! Not at the end of the movie. T'Challa was the voice of reason at the end, bro. What are you talking about?
That's my nigga. Black Panther's my nigga, and he don't fuck with.
I absolutely love the ending of the movie. I was like, yes, a black man is the voice of reason in this bitch, bro.
I like
all you white devils need to listen to the black man.
That was true. That's why I appreciate him because he became literally the most important.
That was the best movie in any Marvel movie. Best ending in any Marvel movie.
Let me tell you why he's a real nigga though, because his whole like that nigga killed his dad and he stopped him from killing himself. That's some gangster shit.
He didn't do what Iron Man did.
Y'all didn't think that Black Panther was trying to pull up on you.
Trying to pull up on who?
Yeah, we know. On fucking Black Widow. Yeah, well, I saw
it.
We saw it trying to
pull up on her.
Nigga, Black Widow wanted some chocolate, bro. You know how
you saw the way she looked at him?
He a strong Mandingo.
She saw him in the suit.
All my Nigerians stand up.
All I'm gonna say is this: the Black Panther movie that's coming out is gonna be fuck
flame.
Right.
He already said. He said, "Yo, I want them to try to come towards us."
He said, "Pull up."
Outside, pull up. What's good?
Ain't nobody running through some moon, my nigga. Ain't nobody running through some moon.
Right.
I was a little
Niggas ain't coming through my waterfall and shit, nigga. I'm hidden, bro. Y'all come through.
I was a little worried about the kid they casted as Spider-Man because he was like last minute, but he killed it as Peter. He killed it, bro.
We just talked about.
He was hilarious.
No. Okay. Now these niggas in here thinking that Spider-Man was like,
stop.
I think Spider-Man was great.
Now you putting words into our mouth.
No. Anon didn't say that. Anon just said
Anon didn't say that. He didn't say that.
Listen. Anon said that they should have had a Spider-Man that was a year older. I think they cast Spider-Man.
Well, you know, in the comic, no, it was right. In the comic books, he was a kid. He was a kid.
It was right.
He just happened to have the name Spider-Man. He was a kid.
And I love the fact that he was gossiping over the fact of being around the Avengers. The fact that he was talking so much instead of just actually fucking fighting. Like, it just put too much.
I'm not saying that he should.
I don't think he says
less. That's not what I'm saying.
You're not saying nothing about the personalization of Spider-Man at all. He agreed. He said he likes the way Spider-Man was depicted. He's talking about the timing by which he was used. He felt like if he was a little bit older, it would have been more effective.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, because they said he was only 6 months. He was only 6 months crime fighting. That didn't make sense. Because in the comic books, he was Spider-Man. He was the man in the comic books by the time the Civil War happened.
I feel like they couldn't do that, though.
Off of Uncle Ben's kill, bro. Like, he didn't have enough experience to be.
You're not emotional. You're not experienced. How is he able to
block? But you know why they did that, though. We're talking about this again. Like, all these Spider-Mans, they rotate in and out. They wanted to make him young so that he could do it for a while.
Yep.
True.
And I don't understand why they made Aunt May so young. That was weird.
I didn't like that.
I found it whack.
I didn't like that either.
I found it whack that he was still like in some regular costume that he made at home, and then Tony gave him a regular suit. When in the comic books, he gave him an Iron Spider-Man suit. I was like, come on, what a suit at, bro?
That too.
Hey,
they changed that shit.
You might still give it to him.
See, but this again, man, there's a difference between people that read the comics versus people that have not. Because I understand why y'all are upset. And that's why I said I'm glad that I didn't read it, because I would have been upset too.
Like I said, bro, Steve Rogers should have died.
Yeah, Steve Rogers should have died.
Steve should have died, or Iron Man should. Somebody should have died, bro. Somebody should have died.
Well, I don't want to spoil it, but I would imagine Captain's gonna eventually die, because he does die afterwards.
Well, no, we know he dies at the comic. But my point is, he should have died there. Yeah, he should have been killed when he tried to come back to Capitol Hill for this.
Especially because didn't dude say he doesn't want to play Steve anymore?
Yeah, he said
they could have killed him in that movie. Yeah.
God damn it, man! See, this is another problem, man. Like, this is the constant problem. It's not so much with the actual directors and them wanting to switch it up, because I know why sometimes they want to extend it. And there are different conflicts between the actual writers and the directors, but that's another conflict. And again, we were just talking about this with Spider-Man, is so many people don't want to do the role anymore. So it's like, what are the people that actually cast people want to do?
The reason why
they're spoiled brats,
you can't just throw somebody else. Yeah, you can't just throw somebody else in there, because people will be like automatically, what the fuck?
Who don't want to be a motherfucking superhero, having all the kids, all the bitches, all the men look up to you?
I mean, they did it with the Hawkeye.
No, because let's be real. Right. Look at the movie industry. Look at the movie industry.
Exactly.
What is the movie industry right now? It's all superhero movies, and you don't want to be a superhero. You don't want that clout. Niggas want to be fake deep and do these dramas and shit. I ain't going to see that shit. I want to see Captain America, bro.
Like I said, I give Hugh Jackman his props, because he played Wolverine for so long. That nigga is Wolverine.
Yeah. You don't want to be Wolverine because you want to go do some Sundance hipster bullshit, bro. If you don't put that costume back on and go to work,
if you don't do all that shit, do all that.
Understand why they're doing that, because from an act, like, we're looking at this from a viewer standpoint. I mean, if you think about it, like, because I have friends who are just fucking snobs when it comes to movie. And I can tell you as a fact,
right.
Being tied as a superhero movie is not an accolade.
But you can do both, though.
You can do both, but the problem is, a lot of times you're locked into that role and you're forced to do it. Like, think about Captain America. How much of his acting career he's been locked into making Captain America and making Marvel movies.
Look how much money this nigga has made from.
Man, Civil War gonna get $1 gazillion this opening weekend.
But it's not about the money. Sometimes it's an actor who wants to just improve, or like, because for example, I can name a ton of actors.
That's what it is.
I don't want to be stuck in a role.
Yeah, mentally you don't want to know as a role, right?
Exactly. Like Mark Hamill.
So I understand why they
want to just be Luke Skywalker, but that's it.
He didn't. He got stuck as that or the Joker. He cannot leave that role.
What's his name?
Well, I can argue maybe their skill set isn't that wide. What has Hugh Jackman been in besides fucking X-Men?
But you don't know that unless they give him a chance.
Exactly.
So we gonna give him one movie. If it bombed, then you gonna go back to being Wolverine.
It doesn't work like that. The dude who's doing the actual act, like, if he wants to go off and do something different, like let him do him.
No, I totally get it.
I'll say this: out of everybody in the industry, I feel the most sorry for that nigga Daniel Radcliffe who played Harry Potter.
Yep.
They will not let that man breathe.
Yep.
He is stuck as Harry Potter. He cannot. Any role he takes from now, like even that new movie, they're gonna say he's Harry Potter.
That's like Macaulay Culkin. Same thing happened with Macaulay Culkin.
That's his own fault. Harry Potter's a faggot. Nobody told him to play that.
But that's the
that bibbity bobbity boo bullshit. I don't even want to see that.
You can't be hypocritical one movie and then tell them.
Nah, but here's another thing though.
My teacher gave me a Harry Potter book in the 6th grade. I said, "What is this shit?" I threw that shit to the side, bro. That shit was whack, bro.
Nah, but here's another thing though.
You don't like it doesn't mean
it's not for savages, bro.
Whatever. All right, so superhero movies, another thing, yeah, they take up a lot of their time.
It does. I agree.
That's like 2 or 3 years in the making every single movie. So like that's literally all that you do, and then like you barely get any breaks between the next one.
Think of it better, JG. Think about that nigga Tom Downey Jr. Think about him as playing as Iron Man. How many fucking years has he played as Iron Man?
Robert Downey.
Well, let me look at. Okay, here's my argument. I agree with Hugh Jackman. I could totally understand why he doesn't want to be Wolverine. This man has been Wolverine since 2000. And back when the X-Men and the original Spider-Man came out, they didn't know how big superhero movies were going to become because the movie industry was way different back then. Nowadays, if you like the new X-Men movie, who's that new black chick that plays fucking Storm? Yeah, okay. Halle Berry has been Storm for like 15 years. Yeah, okay. So now that she's Storm,
Harry Berry been doing everything.
But that's an age thing. That has nothing.
But I'm saying she should know what she signed up for. Now that she's the new Storm, she needs to know for at least the next 10 years, you're gonna be Storm. You can't. You gotta know what you're going into.
No. See, that shit's already set up by the fucking people who are making these, who are budgeting these movies. Like for example, Ben Affleck is stuck playing Batman for the next 3 while. Yeah. He's forced to do the Justice League movie, the individual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They should know what they're getting into then.
Right, but that's what they should set up. So don't get mad if they want to split off and do something different because one, they're more in the right.
No, I get mad when they want to leave on an important major story.
I mean, like don't do. We're about to start the Infinity War, bro. The Infinity War, and this man wants to leave.
Exactly.
Right, but
you can leave after the Infinity.
Yeah. The only whole shit I disagree with. The only whole shit I agree with
Thanos is killing off somebody. That's all I'm about to say.
I think it's gonna be Cap.
And you know that, I swear to God, if they don't kill anybody in Thanos' movie, I'm done with my
Bro, because War Machine should have died.
They need to start killing
people. War Machine should have died. Like,
War Machine should have fucking died.
And you know he's gonna be in the suit again.
Exactly.
He just can't walk.
No one's gonna be Warhammer.
But that was another one though, because what was old dude who was playing War Machine the first time?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. Yeah,
old boy from Empire, a light skin.
Yeah, he left because he didn't get enough money because he wanted more money than what he was worth.
Now that is whole shit.
It's always a politics in it though. Like it's always a politics in the background.
Politics in it, but he politics in it. But Terrence Howard fucked up.
Terrence Howard, yeah.
Instead of being like, you know what?
It's like nigga, you ain't worth that much though. Like he thought he was bigger than Robert Downey Jr. You're not bigger than Robert Downey Jr.
And Terrence Howard,
War Machine,
in his defense, remember, Iron Man, the original Iron Man was the turning point for superhero movies. We didn't know how big superhero movies were going to be. So he thought he could get away with asking for more money. That's probably why.
And he was tripping.
He couldn't do that today if he was still in the role.
Nah, not at all. Nah, TV was like, I'll take it.
Iron Man, the first Iron Man?
Oh yeah, Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Don came in there and said, "Word, okay, I got you," and he's doing an excellent.
Like I don't even remember Terrence Howard. Like Terrence Howard was irrelevant in the Iron Man.
Well, that has nothing to do with Terrence Howard. The first Iron Man movie was a relevant period. It was a trash ass movie.
Ooh,
I don't agree with that.
If you no, don't let me talk. Let me talk, fam.
Iron Man 3 was ass cheeks.
Wait, no, I agree. Spider-Man 3 was ass. But hold on, back. Let me talk, dog. Let me talk.
You don't get to talk.
Not nostalgia. Don't let nostalgia cloud your judgment. Let's take a look at Iron Man 1. This nigga was fighting fucking corporate fat cat. He was fucking fighting ISIS and terrorists, bro. None of that shit happened in fucking the comic book, bro. I was like, what is this shit, bro?
But then again,
we don't know that.
That movie had a political agenda. It was bullshit, is what it was.
No. But again, this comes again to when you're making it from a comic to a movie, you can't copy all the sort. Like you have to respect this.
They didn't have to copy everything. They had him in a cave in the Middle East fighting fucking terrorists. That was bullshit.
There was a reason for that.
No, it wasn't. They were just trying to put a political agenda in there, bro, to make you fear Muslims, bro. That shit was bullshit. Yes, it was.
What are you talking about? bro.
What are you talking about?
These DC niggas be on some other shit right now, bro. Just because
Iron Man 1 had a political. This nigga Iron Man was fucking fighting taxes. This nigga was Bernie Sanders in Iron Man 1, bro. That's who he was. That shit was bullshit, bro.
That's like being mad at X-Men for being basically the civil rights movement. What?
Nah.
X-Men is the civil rights movement.
Nah.
That's like being upset by X-Men. That's literally.
But the thing is that the X-Men stuck to the actual comic book. Iron Man never fought ISIS. He never fought fucking terrorists in the Middle East. That was back in the height of the fucking terrorists being. We were like Code Orange in the fucking America at that time. Okay, we were fearing terrorists. They was like, make Iron Man fight the terrorists. That was bullshit, and you know it.
I mean, it was bullshit, but it was still a good ass movie. What the fuck are you talking about? Saying that wasn't?
Okay, I'll take it back. It wasn't trash. It wasn't trash, but it's not as good as you remember. It's not as good as you remember.
You can't be using them.
Shut the fuck up. It's not as good as you remember, bro.
Nah, bro, that shit ain't trash.
Iron Man 3 was absolutely trash. Absolutely.
Yeah, 3 and 2 was trash, but 1 was not trash. 1 was decent.
No, 1 was not as good as you remember, bro. I challenge you, go back and watch that shit.
I need to watch it again. I'll watch it again.
1 is amazing, but 1 was decent. It was right now.
I'm like, bro, this man over here fighting Bin Laden, bro. I was like, what does this have to do with comic books, bro?
That's the beginning of Iron Man 3,
that's the same as 2.
Iron Man 3, he fighting Bin Laden, nigga.
Yeah. What is he doing?
Right, that fake. Yeah, that fake.
And that's what made the Mandarin so much worse, though. That's what made, because he's fighting terrorists, and then you gave him. When we finally get to the comic books, they bring in the Mandarin. He was some bullshit ass reality TV star. I'm like, oh my god, get this shit out of here, fam. That shit was garbage.
It was cringeworthy.
But that's the thing though, they didn't do that in Iron Man 1 though. They kept it serious, like they were real terrorists.
I feel like Iron Man works better in the movies as a cameo character, like the Hulk. Like he worked good alongside everybody else. But like his solo movies haven't been that great in my opinion.
What? The first one was decent. The next 2 were
trash. I kind of agree.
I think 2 and 3 were absolutely trash, but I think 1 was decent.
Robbie Downey Jr. is hilarious when he goes back and forth with Steve, like when there's that banter. But when it's not there, it's just like it just doesn't work for me.
Bruh,
and then he revealed he was Tony Stark. I'm like, bro, what part of the game is that?
Here. This is why I'm gonna break your whole argument up, right? All the Avengers movies have been based on Iron Man. They have all been focused on the viewpoint of Iron Man, not Steve, not anybody else in Avengers. All of them have been
Captain America was based on
focused on Iron Man being the pinpoint of how everything happens. So to say that
that's because in the comic books he's the one that's always fucking up. He built Ultron with Ant-Man.
That doesn't matter. The point is the movie state by the Lord. The first movie, he literally is the one who stops the nuke and he gets those visions. And 2, he literally has that fucking with him and he creates a fucking diabolical monster in 2. And in Civil War, he's literally the cause for more bullshit. Everywhere Iron Man go is literally causing conflict, and it's proving to what Vision was saying is like we're having more of these calamities because more of these special motherfuckers are appearing out of nowhere. And he was
the point. All I'm saying is Iron Man hasn't had a solo with Iron Man. Iron Man is like Drake. He hasn't had a classic album. Okay, Iron Man hasn't had a classic movie. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, the first one was good.
I think the first one was good.
Go back and watch that shit. That shit was boo-boo. It wasn't that great.
If we're gonna go there, like, the only classic movie I can say from Marvel is The Winter Soldier.
I like the first Avengers.
I like the first Avengers, Winter Soldier. Ant-Man was fucking amazing. Did you see Ant-Man?
Okay, Ant-Man was good.
Exactly, nigga.
Alright, but how many movies has Marvel had though?
Yeah. What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything?
Okay, I'll give you like this, bro. Views has 20 songs, bro. 2 of them are good. What's that say about the whole album? So talk to me about the Marvel collection, bro. Marvel got like 50 movies, bro. 3 of them.
Okay, and out of those 50 movies, most of them are like average to good. What I'm saying is only a select few of them are amazing.
I don't even think I'm gonna put it like this. I think only 1 or 2 of them are really amazing. The rest of them are decent. And man,
exactly.
This Captain America nigga right here named TVH is gonna defend this nigga to the death. But I will say this: Captain America progressively has the best series.
Yeah, he has the best movie.
I didn't even expect that either. I didn't even expect Captain to have the best movie.
I didn't like the first one.
Yeah, every one of the first movies have gotten better.
Like I said, the first one was filler. It basically it was the most important thing leading up to the Avengers. If you paid attention to it,
Captain America, the first movie was important. It was
it was the most important.
I'm not gonna lie. That's what got me interested in Marvel movies. Was I thought Marvel movies were trash until I saw the first Captain America movie. And I was like, this was actually decent when I walked out of the movie theater. I thought it was pretty good. 2 was fire.
Like, his movies have gotten better every single time. And Civil War was a good ass movie. That shit was good. And the Captain America series has the best series. Iron Man, even though I'm Team Iron Man, I even know the first one was good. I don't know what the fuck this nigga TBH is talking about. This nigga's on drugs. What's going on, man? But
I can't believe y'all siding with the feds, bruh. Y'all siding with the feds. I can't believe y'all.
Nah, bruh. Nah, it makes sense.
Nah, I don't side with any police, nigga. I don't care who they are.
So let me get this understanding, right? So you were willing to sacrifice all those lives, right?
Oh yeah. Captain America, he's pretty much a fed though.
And Captain America is literally the feds. That nigga has Captain America. That nigga is the feds. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? How is he the feds when he didn't want to sign the paper? What are you talking about?
The first 2 movies, he was literally the feds.
He was just a super soldier. What are you talking about?
He literally was the feds in the second movie.
He constantly doesn't listen to S.H.I.E.L.D. How is he the feds? He constantly doesn't listen.
Iron Man is the one who goes against authority, not Captain America. Captain America only recently.
Iron Man is just an alcoholic, bro. He's just an
Captain America is a fucking happy-go soldier who just says, "Yes, sir, I'm a good old solder like Superman."
Yeah, he's the only one that didn't sign the Accord paper.
Yes, sir, Shield Master.
I go do that right now, master.
Bottom line is Iron Man was getting choked the fuck out by the Winter Soldier's bionic arm. Help me! I don't got no powers.
Choking on that.
Wait, so you condone killing like hella innocent black people and immigrants and shit?
No. That wasn't his fault. That was the little witch bitch fault. Scarlet Red or whatever the fuck her name was. Red Scarlet.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is though, but Tony was like, yo,
we got people in check,
bro, and I feel that.
What do your parents tell you when you keep fucking around and making mistakes? What happens? Your parents put you on timeout. They gotta put a leash on you.
I ain't never been put on timeout. I got my ass beat. What are you talking about, bro?
What do you mean? That's the point. There's a consequence to your actions. That's what Vision was saying. And Captain America was not having that shit. That's why he a hoe for that shit. He wasn't accepting.
But the reason he wasn't having it is because it's a slippery slope. You know, if you give somebody an inch, they're gonna take a mile, and they're gonna try to regulate everything you do.
But I feel like
he was even talking about we can go and let's negotiate it. Cap was like, nah, nigga, you good.
No,
because it could be the problem with it.
He didn't even show up to the convention to at least convince people that maybe
the problem with those papers is somebody.
Exactly, he didn't try, bro.
Somebody could be getting mugged, and the problem with those papers are they're not allowed to go help that person until the government says you can do that. See, that's a problem.
Even Tony Stark stated in there that once that was done, that was a pure PR spin just so they could get it by and people think they're safe.
That's what the feds always tell you when they want to get their way.
But that's what.
Hey nigga, just sign this plea deal. I swear to God, you'll get out in 3 months.
At the same time, it's the same thing that Tony Stark said.
That's what the government doing to Bobby Smurder right now. Hey, just sign this plea deal. You'll be out in 3 months on good behavior.
No, they were like, either y'all can sign this now, or we're gonna enforce it later. And literally, Watchmen, bro. Watch Watchmen. That's what happened.
Watchmen is literally what happens in that. Yeah, Watchmen is literally what would happen if you went down Captain America's path. That's what Watchmen is. It's the idea that when you keep superheroes.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. At the end, when it was revealed that Bucky was the one who was brainwashed and killed Howard Stern, if that didn't happen in the movie, whatever the fuck Howard Stark, my bad, Howard Stark, would you be on Iron Man's side?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kill that motherfucker.
God, y'all the feds, bro. Alright. Hey, if we at E3 and the police pull up, I don't know you niggas, bro.
I got it. Do you love your father, fam?
Yeah.
No. Do you love your father?
Yeah.
Do you love your father?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you found out that he got killed by a drunk driver, and your homeboy knew and didn't tell you,
you
for 12 years, bruh, And he knew.
And then with his best
after
friend.
he told you, and homeboy's right there, bro. You're not gonna be upset.
You've been hanging around with him too.
Like, damn, you right, bro. I'm gonna walk this shit off. You ain't gonna walk that shit off. You gonna beat that nigga's ass until he's dead.
This, bro.
Yeah, no. I am gonna be mad, but at the same time, the motherfucker's been dead for 20 or 30 years. Like what am I supposed to do?
But that's your father. That's your father. And also, you argued right before y'all left.
Hey, listen. At the end of the day, nobody won but fucking Zemo. He manipulated everybody.
See, you outbending right there.
No, I'm not, nigga. No, I'm not. Zemo won in the movie. Zemo won in the movie. There was not a happy ending to that movie.
He doesn't matter, bro.
He's not dead.
I'm saying he got caught. He's underneath in the prison. That don't matter about that nigga.
He manipulated the whole situation. They're setting up more shit, bro.
Oh yeah, they're definitely setting up more shit. But all I'm gonna say is though, this nigga MWN is on some drugs or whatever.
He on some shit, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. Let me find out that the murder of somebody I love and care about is right in the room.
I'm not gonna lie either. I was so happy at the end when fucking T'Challa fucking woke the fuck up and realized, man, these fucking people is trying to trick me and shit. I was like, oh my god, he's working with the feds, bro. I can't do this, bro. That's not T'Challa. But he woke up. So I'm happy.
This guy. Well, you got in the feds, but you just do talk about the feds, but Captain America is the fucking feds himself.
He literally is.
Captain America literally is the feds.
How is he the feds when he never listens, bro? He never listens to authority.
Don't listen, bro.
Let's get it straight. It wasn't until this movie that he started defying the feds. The previous Captain America movies, he followed the feds' orders. And in the Avengers, what did he say? Iron Man wanted to go against what the United States wanted him to do. What did the Captain America say? Well, we should obey to what the United States wants.
What are you talking about? Hold on. Did you watch The Winter Soldier? Did you watch The Winter Soldier?
He ain't none, bro.
Did you watch The Winter Soldier?
That's my favorite movie.
He wasn't even listening in The Winter Soldier. He went and did whatever the fuck he wanted.
Bruh, he was following the Winter Soldier until he figured out that they were Hydra. That was the only thing he was literally tiptoeing.
So he didn't listen. Confirmed. He didn't listen. He's not the feds, bro. Captain America operates on his own moral system, bro.
He literally had to have evidence to prove that they were part of Hydra.
It doesn't matter why he did it. He did it what he wanted. He operates on his own moral system. Thank you for proving my point. Check, please.
No.
Niggas be quiet. Shut the fuck up. I'm out here, boy. I do this shit. I do this shit.
I don't know what this man arguing.
1v7, nigga. Let's go.
You knew. Nah. You knew my parents had died, and you knew your homeboy killed them, and you. Yeah,
that's fuckboy shit, bro. You a straight fuckboy, bro.
Like that's on some friend stuff.
No. I know. I agree. I'd be mad. I'd be mad. But you also got to look at the bigger picture. This motherfucker did this shit right in front of you too. Fucking Baron Zemo. He was manipulating the whole situation. You had to be able to. You had to be mature enough to take a step back and look like he wanted you to fight. It was a manipulations plan.
But see, Tony Stark knew that. He was like, "Don't care, bro. Yeah, you're being logical, bro. Like passions were high."
You niggas is mad at me for being logical. Oh my god.
No, because
you had no. It wasn't a logical situation.
I agree. This I agree. If it had not been Tony Stark, if that had been Vision would have done exactly what you're saying.
Exactly.
But that's not Vision. Tony Stark is a human, and he's a very flawed human. And for that fact, Tony Stark has a lot of fucking emotional issues, especially the shit he went through with Pepper and Iron Man 3, and especially all that shit that happened with the Visions in Avengers 1. Not to mention all the guilty conscience he had from Avengers 2. And to find out on top of all this guilt on you that your fucking friend your close friend, the one that you
knew
your back from fucking all this time that your dad killed your girlfriend that his friend.
Yeah, you sleep.
That's like thinking you best. That's like thinking your best friend's like your best friend's your best friend. Your
because
nigga's like,
you
no,
knew
I
he
got
was
a
gonna
best
blow
friend.
up.
At the end of the day,
you attempted
I didn't tell you that he killed your parents because I thought you'd be mad, fam.
At the end of the day, Tony was still left on the ground bleeding. You're not a real hero. He still made him out to be a little bitch. Team Cap, let's go.
What are you doing?
2v1. Nick, that nigga's arm was cut off when he got his ass beat. It was a 1v1.
No, it wasn't.
And what are you talking about? Iron Man, first of all, was it, think about it, was it really a 2v1? You got a nigga with one bionic arm and then a super soldier, bro. Iron Man is top tier character. He's god tier fucking in Marvel. You're bugging.
I'm gonna expose you because you just said originally you could have been a cameo person. And second of all, you also forgot that both of them niggas he had to go against both had vibranium in both of their weapons. That's bullshit. He had two of them.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Iron Man is a god tier. Iron Man launched the Hulk into space, bro. I don't want to hear shit from you niggas, fam.
Check me out. No. I got you. Ethos, chill, bro. I got you. But the Winter Soldier is a super soldier as well and a sleeper agent, bro. Trained for years. Captain America is also a super soldier, bro. It like super strength, super vulnerability, bro. Iron Man is a man, bro. At the end of the day,
he's Batman. He literally has
so y'all admit Iron Man a bitch.
Up at the beginning.
Let's go. Look at your boy. Let's go. Let's go. 1v7. Y'all niggas can't stop me. 1v7, boy. I'm out here. I don't get turned. The fucking fire is burning, nigga.
Hold on.
This nigga bullshitting me.
No, wait. So you're gonna sit here and tell wait. You're gonna tell me that Iron Man's a bitch, but you won't say that Captain America and Bucky enhanced themselves to be able to be superhuman. Iron Man used his mind.
They didn't, nigga. You want to hold an L because they didn't enhance themselves. Steve Rogers was chosen by the military, and Bucky was captured by the Russians. Nigga, shut up, nigga, shut up. You don't even watch the movies, bro. I don't want to hear shit from you. Ace of all else, Fuck you, man. Get your super soldier tank top out of here, bro.
I got you. I'll do it better. Let me tell you why Captain America a hoe, bruh. Because that nigga is literally just real life Naruto, bro. That nigga is Marvel Naruto, bro.
Believe it, my nigga. That's
what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Because this nigga literally fucking defied the whole world to try and save his fucking best friend. That's some gay shit, bro.
looking ass.
Like,
that's true.
Crimes, yeah, bro.
And I see you would defend that nigga, fucking Black Hokage looking ass. So that makes perfect fucking sense why you defended his ass, fucking Hokage.
Right. All I know is some shit happened in my life, and TBH is never just gonna tell me until like 20 years down the road. Don't trust TBH, bro. We can't trust his ass.
Trust this nigga TBH.
I'm just so disappointed that y'all are so pro-feds. I'm just so disappointed. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Y'all work for the CIA or something? Y'all been watching me?
You take this now.
You talk about
you good. You take that out.
Bro, how you talking about we pro-feds? But this nigga Captain America knew what happened with his parents and kept that shit for 20 years.
What does that have to do? What does that have to do with the feds, though? What is that? That's keeping a secret, but that don't got nothing to do with the feds.
That's not some fed shit, though.
Yeah, what does that have to do with the feds?
I can't agree with that.
Ace with another L.
God damn it, Ace.
The government can't hide thousands of secrets. No. I'll give an example. I'll give an example why I understand what Ace is saying. For example, the U.S. government assassinated Martin Luther King, but it wasn't until 1993 or whatever that they finally admitted that they were behind his assassination. That's the same shit. Hiding the secret for so long.
I don't understand how y'all can side with the guy who's responsible for destroying an entire country because he built Ultron. How do you side with that?
I wasn't siding with him.
You are siding with Iron Man.
No. Get it straight. Iron Man even admitted. He even said it. It was, he's like, I kept fucking up. And he's like, we need to be put in check.
Because he needs to be put in check. He needs to be put in check.
What do you mean? No, because
if that's the case, all the stupid shit they do in the hate community applies to us.
Yeah. No, but even the Hulk thought the same thing. The Hulk was like, yo, I don't want to be in the Avengers. I don't want to do none of that shit, bro. I'm too fucking powerful.
If that's the case, then Basher being a pedophile, that means we have to be put in check because we have gaming champ. What are you talking about, fam?
Bro, come on now. Come on, man. With that example.
1v7. Y'all niggas can't stop me. I'm the man. I do this debating shit.
Because like that nigga, that nigga said, quote, I bet y'all niggas, he's like, what type of niggas, how y'all gonna be part of an organization where y'all got literally 2 nuclear bombs out there, y'all don't even know where the fuck they are. Y'all got literally the Hulk and Thor running around. Y'all don't know where these niggas are. They even were quiet like, damn, you right. We got nukes and we don't even know where the fuck they are. At least the government knows where they
well, the Hulk is in hiding in Thor's back in his world. You know that if you read the books. You know that if you read the books.
No. The government is saying they don't know where it's at. The government
is saying we don't know where the fuck they are. So how do we know in the second that Hulk goes off and goes angry and decides on murking tons of people, we can't respond to that nigga? How do we know if Thor doesn't understand who's a fucking alien comes down and smites us all like Superman? We got no defense against that shit because y'all don't even tell us shit about where they are.
Yep.
That's the same shit.
Right.
So how you going
So in conclusion, you're working with the police. Gotcha. All right. End of the discussion.
No.
Sign me up for the police academy. All right, Mall Cop, chill out.
No, all I'm saying is I want the fucking Avengers running around saying, hey, I'm gonna need to borrow your car, fam, and blow it up because I need it for some shit.
Employ them all.
I understand both sides. But I'm still
Would you feel comfortable if Russia had nukes that they could just launch at any time and we had nothing to counter the nukes?
We're comparing nukes to dead parents.
No, but that's no. We're comparing it.
Nigga, you was comparing Master to Game of Champions.
I didn't say that. No, I didn't. I don't recall.
Okay, all right. Let me make sense of my analogy. I mean nukes in the sense of the Avengers. The Avengers combined have the strength to take out a country. All right?
More than a country, it can take out tons of
countries. Now imagine we didn't have any countermeasures towards the nukes, aka the Avengers. How would you feel as the rest of the world? Wouldn't you be like,
I got a counter argument for you. Anon. Okay, let's say you're at work. How are you more efficient at work? A, with your boss all down your fucking neck, making sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, or B, doing what you're supposed to be doing because you know that you're supposed to do it.
But that's also
answer the question, sir. Answer the question.
I got it. He asked me the question. I got it. That's dependent on the type of person that you are, though.
So, I ain't never met nobody who like they boss all of their ass, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
You ain't never worked with a lazy ass cool ass nigga who gotta be put in check
on a test project, on a team project. You motherfucker, and you
stop it.
Your ass was taking a group project, and that nigga in your fucking group didn't do shit for that project. You went to your government official, your teacher, and told them.
I'm not talking about. Now you're reaching. I'm not talking about somebody not pulling their weight. I'm talking about.
I'm gonna ether your whole point.
I'm talking about you're doing your job and your boss is you're in your cubicle and your boss is hanging over your cubicle the whole time. Did you get that paper? Did you get that paper?
They are doing their job.
Their job is saving people. How you gonna be saving your job? Saving people? You killing people?
I'm just saying you can save somebody a whole lot quicker without having to do a bunch of paperwork before you get there.
Here, I'll say this. I'll ether this like this. I'll take a reference from DC. Batman said this shit the best, bruh. That's the reason why he quit the fucking Justice League. He's like, all these niggas up in a fucking satellite above Earth, and you telling me, and y'all met pissed because I made contingency plans to make sure in case any of you motherfuckers went rogue, we could take you out. That's the fucking reason. It's nothing that has to do with control regulation. It has to do with there needs to be plans in place when niggas like you decide to turn evil that we can tell. For example, another example. What happens if Thanatos shows up out of fucking nowhere and does brainwashing or some shit and washes Hulk or washes all the Avengers into bad people? What the fuck's gonna save us?
Exactly.
What does that have to do with regulating what the heroes are gonna do? Either way, somebody's gonna try to stop them.
No, because if you can regulate, if you don't have them off doing whatever the fuck they want to be, you can control where they are. You can control where their movements are, and you can at least have an idea of where the fuck people are instead of having absolutely in the dark. Like, all right, we're just gonna trust you completely. You know, we have 100% because, like I said, if them niggas get brainwashed, our lives are over. We have no intel, no way of being able to counter.
All I'm saying is, look, the feds control a lot of different types of police forces, and we see how well trained and how regulated they are in the real world, aren't they? All these people getting shot, innocent people for no reason. Let me finish my statement. All these feds not showing up to situations where they need to be. You call 911 when you live in the hood, they don't even show up, bro. That's how they gonna be with the superheroes. Fucking Harlem needs help. Harlem's burning. We need fucking Daredevil, but he can't come because the government says no. Y'all niggas ain't shit, bruh. Thank you.
What?
Yeah, you really are making it.
You niggas is making assumptions. You trust the feds, bro? The feds?
Didn't you?
I mean, but not every superhero was even with the Avengers anyway.
Chaos is not.
No, but the thing about the Superhero Registration Act is it applied to every metahuman. It wasn't just the Avengers, bro. That affected the whole world, and that's what caused the Civil War. They really didn't break that down, but that was the real root of the issue. It wasn't just an Avenger issue.
I still agree. If we need to fucking profile these motherfuckers and make sure the
nah, fam, nah.
X-Men. That's essentially X-Men.
You want 500 motherfucking Deadpools running around?
Right. Hold on. So you're for the X-Men being able to keep their secret identity, because that's the X-Men story. The fucking Senator Kelly was trying to get all the X-Men to register. Everybody was against that shit. Now we're for it with the Avengers. Like, what are you talking about, nigga? Which side are you on? Y'all niggas confused, fam. Y'all niggas confused.
Well, we didn't even bring our opinion on the X-Men. I'm just saying that's the same.
But I'm saying it correlates, especially because it's Marvel. It all correlates to one another.
M-Dub, didn't you say Captain America does what he wants? Like, he doesn't listen anyways. So if you sign it and he doesn't listen, so what does it matter?
He needs to be brought in because he's not following fucking orders.
So if he signs it,
well, think about
the Avengers had protocols to follow the rules. That's how they fucking work as a team. You have to have a set of rules in order to follow each other. If that nigga says fuck your rules, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, you're not working with the squad. So
whether you register or not, if somebody turns, you're gonna go after them. You don't need to register that shit. Like, what are you talking about?
Bruh,
yeah, no comeback for that, huh?
No, I'm saying, you're saying like they're not gonna go help people once they sign it. But I'm telling you, they can help people no matter what.
Well, the point I'm trying to make though is them registering turns them into political bargaining chips, and now the countries control them, the world controls them. It's no longer them, because superheroes are supposed to run off a moral compass. Now they're running off a federal compass, and we all know the feds are motherfucking corrupt. You cannot trust them.
If we have moral compasses, we got niggas like Captain America going around hiding secrets. That's following your moral compass. We have Captain America literally killing
because morality is a basis of character.
Exactly.
Like, something that may be morally correct to you is morally wrong to me.
And you're betting.
I don't even care because that shit didn't happen in the comic books. They made that shit up for the movie.
Well, we're talking about the movie.
It's bullshit. I'm talking about Captain America as a whole, as his consistent personality. He doesn't do that shit.
We talking about Civil War that we just seen on Saturday, bro.
Y'all niggas boo boo.
Be like, oh man,
Listen. Okay, I got some ether for y'all. I got some ether for y'all. Right? We all agreed.
Captain was a whole ass.
We all agreed that T'Challa was a straight savage, a voice of reason, right?
Okay.
He ended up becoming a voice of reason at the end.
Yeah, and at the end, who was in Wakanda? Because I didn't see Iron Man. I saw
Captain America was
Steve Rogers. Steve motherfucking Rogers. Now, I don't know if you guys know. Wait, let me finish. I don't know if you guys know anything about comics. If you read anything. The Black Panther doesn't just let anybody in Wakanda. You know that, right? You have to be a real ass nigga to get into Wakanda, to get past them borders. He let Cap in. That means he trusts him. That means he's real. He means he's in there like swimwear. All I'm saying is I didn't see Iron Man in Wakanda.
But if we're fucking following the comics, nigga, fucking Black Panther didn't even like Captain America because he thought he was just a conolent.
Exactly.
That was not T'Challa. That was T'Chaka. That was his daddy. That was his daddy. That was his daddy.
See, this is why you can't be an I read the book ass nigga right now, bro.
Damn, now niggas making fun of me because I'm more educated than y'all.
No, nigga, because you and me both saw the Black Panther animated series, so I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
But
that was T'Chaka. That was not T'Challa.
You can't argue with niggas that read comic books, man. We not gonna get anywhere with this. Like, this is exactly what I was saying. Like, it's a totally different spectrum because he's watching a movie and he's instantly trying to compare it to the comic book.
Exactly.
That's why I say it's a totally different situation here.
Get that out of your head, bro.
We talking about the movie. We're not talking.
Like I said,
if we're gonna bring that up, though, then we need to talk about. Okay, yes, Captain America was in Wakanda, but check me out. So was Bucky, and I'm sure Iron Man is still salty. And last time we saw Iron Man, he was on the floor and shit. Like, it would make no sense for Iron Man to be there with Captain America.
Yeah, and mind you, what he said at the end had nothing to do with him taking a bias towards Captain America. It was simply he said everybody fucked up. I need to make amends for everybody to make sure everybody's even. So that means taking both sides, both Iron Man's and Captain America's. He even stated that right when he was talking to that Russian dude. So he was not taking a side.
He is going to be the one person that's going to bring everybody back together, and that is why fucking Black Panther is dope.
All I'm saying is the movie was called Captain America. It wasn't called Iron Man.
Oh my God,
but y'all niggas keep dick riding that fucking armor wearing nigga. Listen. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Now, this is where I will say. This is where I will say that Captain America is a bit of a weirdo, and I didn't hear you guys make this argument, but I would agree if you agree with me on this one. Nobody is really talking about in their reviews how Captain America was fucking Peggy. Peggy died in the movie because it was 100 years after World War II. Then he starts fucking her daughter. That was kind of gross, bro. That was gross.
Yo,
that was gross.
I was so upset when I saw that. I was like, bro, so you like? I'm madder that she was okay with it.
Right.
Yeah, I said fucking white people. I literally said that in the theater. Like, I was like,
that's generational.
Like
generational adultery.
You used to date my mom, and you gonna hit on me at her funeral, bro?
That's not her mom.
Around your age,
mom or grandma, whatever she was.
Whatever, bro.
But in the comics, they had a thing together, so
yeah,
it's all weird. Regardless, it was weird.
Gross.
I will agree with you on that.
That's her niece. That's
and then how is Vision smashing what's her name? The fucking sorceress, bro.
They had a thing in the comics.
That shit's even weirder, nigga. Isn't that nigga fucking Jarvis or some shit, bro? I don't know, bro.
He's super Jarvis, bro. He's confused.
Like, why do I have feelings?
Yeah, bro.
Right, Vision. You saw him with the Banana Republic sweater on and everything like that. He was swagged out.
My dog, Vision, you know.
I got you.
That man, he went to the men's fashion section and shit.
Right. He said this. He said, I don't eat food, but, I'll go ahead and cook something for you, though. I know I got something I can eat, though. It's basically what he was saying. Y'all just
walked in the room like he owned
it. He was swagged out, bro. He had the Banana Republic sweater on. He had the little white dress shirt. He knew what he was doing, bro. He was putting some of that Molly into that shit. And she was like, oh, what is this? I need to actually go get paprika.
I low-key thought my theater was racist, fam. They clapped when they saw Spider-Man. They clapped when they saw Ant-Man. But did they clap when they saw Black Panther? No. There was
shit. My movie theater niggas were lit when they saw Black Panther. They were like, yes. Like, yeah, bruh. Black Panther, whew, bruh. That suit, fucking fire.
I will say I'm curious to how they're gonna handle. I'm curious how they're gonna handle Black Panther because at least in the comic books, like T'Challa really don't fuck with white people. So I'm curious to how this is gonna work.
I think they're gonna fuck with them. I don't think he'll do that.
On Black Widow though, that's the thing.
Like he was very diplomatic, and I'm like, that's not Black Panther.
But listen, like you know why he was trying to slide up in Black Widow though. Like, come on now.
He trying to dust off them cobwebs. You already know.
Come on now.
He was trying to get that intel.
You better be careful. Hulk got that. Hulk got that, fam.
Nah, Hulk ain't nowhere to be found, fam.
Yeah, Hulk gone, bro. He gone.
He gonna come back.
Thing for Storm. They were together.
Yeah, and that's what I said. And they got it. And they have to introduce Storm.
There's no way they're gonna do it because she's in the X-Men. Unless Fox releases her.
Young.
I just hope they do that, bro, because oh man, that would just add so much more, bro.
Well, in his origin story, she doesn't need to be there because she isn't a part of his origin story. There. She came down the road.
But later on down the road, if they wanted to go to another,
maybe like in the second movie,
they can do it. In the second movie, yeah, they definitely could do that. Nigga, all I'm about to say is I can't wait for this next movie to come out. Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Can't wait for Spider-Man.
Nah, I can't wait for Doctor Strange, nigga. Talk about flame-looking trailer.
I feel like Doctor Strange, it's either gonna be really good or really bad. They could fuck up this movie. I feel like that if there's a chance for Marvel to fuck up their winning streak, it could be Doctor Strange, I think.
Yeah.
Somebody
really? Bruh, I know.
That trailer looked flame though.
The trailer with flame though, but we watching like Avatar Aang or some shit? Because that's what I got when I watched the trailer though. Like this movie's about to be epic.
Nah, he's like
he was outside of his body and shit.
Yeah, I
felt more Inception, which is why I'm like, yo, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, Inception was one of my favorite movies of all time, so I'm definitely about to see that movie.
Yeah, you will.
Somebody tweeted out Marvel movies at this point feel like games that have been stripped of content so that they can sell it to you as DLC. That's literally what
man, where he at so I can block him? What is he talking about?
In this conversation,
no, there was plenty of content in Civil War. You're bugging.
No, he's talking about what you're talking about. How they took so much shit out. It doesn't. That's why you got pissed about the movie.
Well, it's not even. It's not even about them taking it out. Like they completely just changed the story.
Okay. So you don't.
Well, they got to if they got to take it out.
Okay, so do you think that Captain America should have died in this movie?
Yes.
No, I don't think he should have died in this movie.
Absolutely.
I think they should wait until Thanos.
Maybe set it up at least.
Died in this movie.
I think
if they don't die here.
Yeah, that's one thing they didn't convey. A lot of people died. A lot of people died in the Civil War, and that's one thing they did. Nobody died in the movie.
Nobody died, exactly. Not one. Not even Don Cheadle, bro. Don Cheadle got halfway paralyzed, bro. Not even really paralyzed, bro. He got a timeout, bro.
It's literally they don't want to kill off their characters because they know they're cash cows. That's literally all it is.
Yeah, I mean they could kill Bucky. They could kill War Machine.
Don Cheadle. They could have killed.
They could have killed Hawkeye.
They could have killed.
Why did he come back?
Hawkeye was gonna die because like he came back. He came back out of retirement
for no
from
reason.
His family and everything to come back, and then
Hawkeye was dumb as shit for that.
Are we gonna come? Are we gonna be friends and everything like that?
That was trash. That was trash.
I heard you hit me. But let's talk about the shade that Tony Stark threw at Ant-Man. Like, nigga,
Ant-Man was hilarious.
Oh, that was so funny. That was.
Who are you?
That's an end up thing.
Fam, he was like, yo, you locked us up in here. Fam, who the fuck are you?
When they pulled that man out the van, that shit was funny. He's like, man, what time is it? Time zone to win. The dude who plays Ant-Man is hilarious.
Yeah, man.
And I think he was dope too.
I forgot about him for a second. I was like, oh yeah.
Like got big. And Ant-Man got big, whatever, and then Spider-Man came through. Was like, yo,
the Spider-Man.
You
guys seen Star Wars?
Star Wars. Yeah. He said that old
Spider-Man. Yo, all I gotta say is I think that shit was dope. I think the shit was dope between the interaction between Captain America and Spider-Man 2. He was like, I'm from Queens. And then he said, nigga, Brooklyn. And then walked away.
Oh, yeah, he was like, kid, you got spunk. Where you from?
Right.
Let's talk about how they turned Aunt May into a MILF. What's up with that?
Yeah.
That was weird. That was weird.
I was saying,
yeah.
I'm like, Aunt May is supposed to be some old hag.
I like that they're in like an apartment now in Queens.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I like that too. Instead of having being in like a house and stuff like that. But I was hyped
because Lord knows Uncle Ben was the breadwinner.
Right. And
he wasn't winning that much bread.
I was hyped when I saw when Spider-Man like checked his wristband or whatever, and then you saw like at the top or whatever he had all this shit. I think that shit was dope.
You were hyped for that? I was underwhelmed.
Yeah, I was underwhelmed with the after credit scenes. It was whatever. Like I already knew there was gonna be. Already knew there was gonna be a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, definitely. But
I mean, it just wanted to confirm it. Just the confirmation was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, just like how they did it in the Guardian of the Galaxy. They said.
Are they gonna bring him back? Because I know that Sony's gonna make their movies.
Spider-Man. They're bringing Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's called Spider-Man: Homecoming. That's the name of. They already named the movie.
That's the movie, but is he coming back to the Avengers?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. I think he's gonna be there. I definitely think he's gonna be there.
So,
for sure.
Avengers 3 is gonna be Infinity War then.
Part 1.
Yeah, part 1.
It's gonna be 2 parts movies.
The fact that it says Spider-Man will return confirms that yes, he's going to come back.
Yeah, I just didn't understand if they meant like the movie or him.
Yeah, because Tony Stark gonna be in Spider-Man: Homecoming. So
yeah, exactly. And that's when they better give him the Ironman spider suit, bro. He gotta get it.
The irons, yeah.
He's
I feel like he's gonna get it in Infinity War.
I don't know. I think you asked for a little bit too much there.
Yeah, he getting it in Infinity
Yeah,
War.
like that was supposed to be in the Civil War. At this point, they're not gonna give it to him. I will say, why did they bring Spider-Man in if he didn't reveal his secret identity? Because that was the biggest part of the comic book.
Yep.
Here you go, Mr. That comic book again.
I'm just saying. What was the point of bringing Spider-Man if you're not going to let him play his role? Forget the Iron Suit. That's whatever. That was like a minor thing. But like one of the biggest plots of the comic book was him revealing who he was to everybody.
I mean, it was a Spider-Man movie, so...
I'm mad that Tony
That's why they're
Stark
gonna make a movie.
Knew who he was straight up, just like...
Niggas say, but...
Yeah, how did he know who Peter Parker was? What the fuck?
Again, they didn't explain it, but it was alright, whatever. It was alright.
And then the nigga
This
said,
man just shows up to his door like, hey, I know you Spider-Man. Nobody else does but me.
It was funny though. That was hilarious how he came through though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's like, what the hell?
He said, I know somebody. And then he go to this nigga's house or whatever, and then he finds a spider suit on the top of the attic. Like, my nigga, like, really? Like, I thought it was funny too, like, when he webbed them up or whatever towards the door. The shit was perfect. It was good. It was good. Yeah, I'm hyped. I can't wait to see it. Yeah.
It doesn't seem like he's gonna be like the emo Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Good! That's what I don't want, the emo Spider-Man.
My thing with the first Spider-Man was too emo. The second Spider-Man was too quirky. I feel like this would be a good mix.
This is all about the love.
But you know what though? The only reason why they keep fucking bringing Spider-Man back is because Spider-Man has one of the most iconic villains out there. That's the main reason why they keep bringing him back.
No, they keep bringing him back, and Spider-Man's the best-selling comic book. Like, what are you talking about?
I don't know if him have an iconic.
Yeah, but if we gonna talk about Spider-Man movies though, Spider-Man 2 though.
What about it?
It was fun.
Spider-Man 2 was Flame. That was the flamest one.
I really don't remember the Spider-Man movies like the
villains.
I did not like Spider-Man.
Yo, Doc Ock
Irrelevant.
was that nigga, bruh. Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man 2 was good. I like
Spider-Man 2.
All I remember of the Spider-Man movies is the third one when he came outside of that club and he started dancing. I was like, get me out the theater, fam. Get me,
bro. You good?
Get this chemical romance faggot out of here, bro.
Like, absolutely everybody cringed at that part.
I like Marvel because they set up like this times for everybody in this movie so well. Like
everybody got enough screen time.
Yeah.
But like I said, for Spider-Man, stop rebooting it. I hope that y'all got somebody who can be there for a long time. Tired of seeing Uncle Ben die. You need to progress the story.
Yeah, nigga, no more Eduardo from
at
fucking Social Network.
At this point, I don't even care if you find a way, like, because he hasn't even fought everybody yet. He hasn't even fought like half the people in the Sinister Six. I don't care at this point.
He only fights like the same.
Yeah, I don't care. Fucking progress the story. You need to bring Venom in. You need to bring Carnage in. That's all I want to see is my nigga Carnage.
Okay, JG got a beef.
Exactly.
No, because like I said, this is the third time. Like, this is the third time. Like, the Amazing Spider-Man, I was already mad. Okay, Tobey Maguire doesn't want to do it anymore. All right, fuck you. Move on. And then they do the Amazing Spider-Man, and you do it right. Because a lot of people were complaining in the beginning that, oh, yeah, you know, he doesn't have the web cartridges. He doesn't have the web cartridges. Why is Mary Jane in here instead of the other chick? All right, instead of Gwen Stacy. I was like, all right, okay, I understand comic book fans. You're upset. Yes, let's do it. Let's reboot it. Okay, now they got the right story. And you do 2 movies, and then a nigga leaves again. I'm like, okay,
exactly. After hinting towards a whole bunch of shit too.
Yeah, like please.
I mean, that movie was booty. They
had Jamie Foxx doing a fucking.
He kept showing his face. That pissed me off. I'm like, can you keep your mask on?
I loved the
Jamie Foxx was pretty good. I like
just that they had was good. I'm saying like the character that they made him play was like degrading to me. I was like, damn, y'all having my nigga Jamie Foxx.
Y'all got Ray playing this bullshit.
I can't think it was Ray though.
What's that?
It was like a type of character that he didn't really play like that. So for him to play a role like that was actually kind of big for him.
Yeah.
Like, I know he enjoyed it.
No,
yeah, it was big. Yeah, it was big for him. I mean, of course it was.
It's like, but here's the thing, nigga. I know Jamie Foxx can act. He don't gotta prove that shit.
Yeah, we know
that. But I will say that.
Give that role to somebody else. Fuck that.
You're right. But you know what though? I'm glad he ate. I'm glad he ate off of that movie, bro. He deserved it. But what I am gonna say is, when we're gonna go to Captain America: Civil War, I need to know this for the Captain America movie, because you know TBH did point that out that it is a Captain America movie. It's not an Iron Man movie. Who got paid more? That's what I want to know.
What that got to do with the argument, though?
Nigga, arguments 101, fam. Ace, that is L number 3, bro. We are just talking about the story and the characters. Hey, but who got the bigger check, though? Who got the bigger check?
That doesn't not make it a Captain America movie. It's still a Captain America movie.
Hey, you been in New York. Ace, you been in New York too long. That is some New York nigga shit to say. Who get more money, though?
Getting more.
Who got more Timbs?
That means absolutely nothing.
No. You're right. I was just talking shit, but here's what it would have been some New York shit. If I would have been like, which one of these niggas fuck more bitches? And if I would have said that, Then y'all can,
damage controller.
They're on the same level.
Would have been wrong.
I was gonna say Captain America get bitches. What are you talking about, bro?
But it's all no.
He get no bitches.
I'd argue he gets more quality bitches. Tony get Instagram hoes. Tony gets Instagram hoes, bro. That don't count.
Nigga, Tony gets pepper sometimes.
Captain America gets old ladies, fam.
Right.
Captain America had 2 fucking romances.
Yeah.
But listen. Captain America fucking got frozen in the ice. The bitch was 100 years old and he was still faithful to her. That's some real nigga shit, man. Captain America got morals, nigga.
Captain America didn't know no better.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
All right. So listen. This is why I'm gonna say you can't make this argument. They come from 2 different eras. Captain America is from the 50s, and he's just old school. And then you got Tony, who's more new school about fucking all the bitches. So you really can't make a comparison in terms of women.
Oh no,
they have different moral compasses.
He still fuck his knees. He's still trying to fuck his knees. I don't like that, bro.
You're right. That was weird. You're right. That was weird. I don't condone that. I don't co-sign that.
Like I said, I would have.
I guess the 50s were high incest and generational.
I would have let the Cap get with Black Widow.
If I could just speak, I would like to say that white people have been terrible, like throughout the generations. So it's not just a 50s thing. Like they've been fucking like family for a long time, bro. So
inbred ass niggas.
Still to this day, man.
This nigga could have got him some Black Widow pussy, and he gave it up for some fucking old ass 100
ass.
Nigga,
that's fine. T'Challa came through. He was like, "What's good, yo?" When this meeting over with the UN and shit, I'm trying to see what
we agree. We agree. Civil War is an amazing film.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna say it again tomorrow.
And it was a Captain America movie. You agree, you guys? So Iron Man is best as a support role. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I
agree.
I admit. Stop. First of all, I will admit that Captain America movies have continued to get better over and over again. I will not deny that.
But also, the Avengers movies, Captain America is always at the forefront. I mean, not Captain America, Iron Man.
Iron Man
is at the forefront.
Because Iron Man, what's the word? Iron Man is like the sexy character that you advertise to the masses. That's why. He's got the sexy armor, shiny armor, and all that shit.
Captain America is it?
Captain America.
Captain America is not like a main
outfit, bro.
You can't. It's a fuckboy outfit.
But remember in the first movie, they literally put that dude on a fucking pedestal and made him look and fucking.
But if you had a son, and you were at Toys R Us, which is you think is gonna be more appealing, an Iron Man suit toy to him or a Captain America?
No, hold on.
This man said a Hulk.
Are we talking about real world, or are we talking in the Marvel universe? I'm
talking about real. I'm talking about real world because Iron Man's got that shiny suit, and people like shiny shit. They're simple.
Okay, but even if we're talking in the Marvel universe, Captain America is known to be like the Boy Scout. Nigga, your daddy's more likely to buy a Captain America toy than all the kids in the Marvel universe are gonna get the Captain America toy. Yeah, so
that's what I was saying. I said Iron Man has the more mass appeal.
Yeah,
I said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the argument?
So we're not gonna.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're out here arguing the same point.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah. I agree, nigga.
What? Fucking arguing about agreeing. No, I agree.
What'd you say?
I was just saying, y'all are just having a full conversation about niggas looking sexy and shit like that.
That is not what I meant, you fucking faggot. That is not what I meant. You know exactly what I meant, bruh.
Get this man an L, bro.
That's the 4th L of the night, Ace. You need a 600, bruh.
I'm just saying, bruh.
I didn't say Tony Stark was sexy. I said the suit.
We're talking about armor, bruh. Yeah, and the armor is sexy, bruh.
You are fucking bugging, bruh. That's 4 L's, Ace. God damn. You owe me a tank top, nigga.
After all the L's you were talking about, bro, I don't want to hear shit, nigga.
All I'm saying is we had a 1v7 debate, and somehow Ace took more L's than me. I don't know how that happened, but it did.
I don't know. It was pretty even. It was kind of even.
I don't know.
But we're talking about ratios here, Ethos. Ratios.
I know.
1 to V7.
We're talking about L's, bro.
Yeah.
And of course, the niggas gonna come back and come at me and talk about Ace, take all the L's and everything like that. Just
but if we're going by ratios, then L's.
Like, where's stop it, bro? You got destroyed, bro. Stop it. Stop.
No.
If we're talking ratios, then technically Ace would have a lower ratio than you, because he'd be 1/7 of an L.
Take your L, bro. Just take your L. All right.
No.
It's all good.
I'm not the guy who said Captain America enhanced himself and the Winter Soldier enhanced himself. What are you talking about, bro? This guy didn't even watch the movies. Ace watched the movie on Hella Keller mode, bro. He watched the movie on Hella Keller mode, bro.
So did he not sign up?
The Wikipedia summary.
So did he not? Answer the question. Did he not sign up for it?
But that was the first movie.
He signed up for the army, and the army wouldn't take him. And then the scientist came and said, "Look, I got this program." He's like, "You want to try it?" But he wasn't actively searching, trying to enhance himself. Ace, what are you talking about?
But he had to sign up.
But he had to sign up.
But it was an alternative. He's making it sound like fucking Steve woke up one day and is like, "Yo, I'm about to take some steroids." It wasn't like that.
No.
It was a last
he knew.
No, what Ace is saying is Steve's whole argument, Steve's whole motivation was he wanted to help his country out by any means necessary. If that mean was becoming a super soldier, then he became it. That's why he did it.
Yeah.
The point I'm making is he never actively sought it out, though.
But that's not what Ace was arguing.
He sought out to help his country.
He was arguing actively.
Well, you need to better word that, because you said he enhanced himself like he just woke up and started taking steroids.
That was Ace.
So that's still an L, bro. That's still an L.
I tried, Ace. I tried. Help him.
And then Winter Soldier. No, Winter Soldier is a double L because he didn't volunteer for that shit. That motherfucker got knocked off the train. They found him in the ice in Russia, and then they turned him into an assassin, bro.
I'll take the L for that one, but I'm not taking the L for Captain America. I understand you got a bromance with him. I understand you love this nigga, but this nigga's the
making gay jokes instead of taking the L. The signs of a petty nigga. God damn. Can't just take your L like a man. It's all good. I am the champion. I don't need friends. Doom.
Oh my God.
Please tell me.
I did.
This shit, bro.
I did.
Oh my God.
Good.
I'm the man. I'm out here looking like fucking Neji using my 8 palms trigram blocking all y'all bullshit.
Man, send over that audio though, nigga, because we know how you gonna put it on your channel.
No, I ain't gonna edit shit. The people gonna be on my side, boy.